We're here in Garvey Super Value in Tralee for the launch of Christmas Jumper Day 2022, and I'm joined by Junior and Paddy. We've been here before, lads. This is our 9th year running Christmas Jumper Day. It's kind of mad to believe. I was only talking to the lads inside and work this morning. I can't believe it's actually 9 years, and I believe nearly 150 grand, Paddy, has been raised in that time. Pretty special amount of money raised by the people of Kerry.
Absolutely amazing, and we're so thankful to everybody for supporting us. It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, 150,000 is an awful lot of money to have raised, and it made a huge difference over the past number of years, so we're thrilled.
Now, the Jumper Day, we'll get on to what people need to do and how it works in a few minutes, but let's just talk about the role of, Vincent's and the shops and everything else around this time of year, because I mean, there's no point in jumping around it. It's going to be a difficult time of year for a lot of people. We know that. And this is where Jumper Day and the funds raised by people in Kerry and the funds that stay here in Kerry, it is vital. Vital is a word we would use, Junior. Would you agree?
Totally agree. And look, we keep saying to people that don't be afraid to pick up the phone or go online and ask for the help. Look, St. Vincent de Paul have been very fortunate over the last few years here. As you said, 9 years is hard to believe. Mm-hmm. And 150,000, I mean, the amount of people that has helped over the years is unbelievable. So pick up the phone if someone needs help. That's why we're doing these fundraisers, and we thank Radio Kerry so much for that. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to help the people and going forward.
And when we talk about the funds raised then, Paddy, so people will be donating on the day of Christmas Jumper Day. Just give us a guide to what those funds go towards and how it helps.
Yeah, so an example, in the Tralee and West Kerry area alone, we're expecting to distribute roughly about 900 food hampers, so that's a lot. With those food hampers, there'll be vouchers given in as well for local supermarkets like Garvey's and so on. So that makes a massive difference. Fuel poverty is a big issue at the moment, people trying to heat their homes, so a lot of our funds will go towards that to help people, especially with that. We'll have Christmas Day dinner as well done again this year in Tralee, so roughly about 350 dinners will be distributed. Then there are other things like toys for kids. Santa has to come to everybody.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely,
that's what we're there for. So some of our resources will go towards that as well. So it's a huge activity, a lot of different stuff to make sure that nobody's left out of Christmas.
Yeah, and I suppose the beauty about this as well is that when it comes to Christmas Jumper Day and how you can actually get involved is you can wear a Christmassy jumper like the three of us here and just simply donate on the day. It's very simple, and we'll have buckets, we'll have boxes for people to drop off donations as well.
Absolutely, and people will see on our buckets as well there's QR codes that people can scan. They can go onto the main link and donate there. They can go into the Radio Kerry website, they'd be able to donate there. So there's plenty of ways for people to donate. If you're doing your shopping here in Garvey's, we'll have those buckets like we said. If you have a bit of spare change, all of it helps. It makes a big difference. Like we said, 9 years, almost 150,000. That has put food in a lot of people's tables, and we want to do that again this year and next year, and we can't do that without the people of Kerry's help. So thanks very much to them all over the years for helping us. Yeah,
and Junior, you were going to say something there. I was just going to bring up the point as well that we've said it already, but the funds raised here in Kerry, they stay in Kerry as well.
Yes, so the funds raised, and I'm thankful to Garvey's again this year for coming on board, and they give us a great opportunity because Garvey's are throughout the county. So if it is Garvey's in Listowel or Dingle or Tralee, the funds will stay within that area. So that is the unique part of it, and I think people love to see that happening, that it stays local as well. So we can guarantee that. The only thing I would say is not to get a Dublin jumper like yourself out there.
So does the Cork one do, or does it say
the Kerry just
acceptable? Is it?
But we're so grateful for Radio Kerry and Garvey's again coming on board and supporting us.
Yeah, and all the details will be available on our website. You can go to radiokerry.ie/Jumper Day. It'll officially be launched, and you can actually start donating even before the day. You can click there, see all the details of how it's going to work. Guys, I sincerely hope that we get a really successful year again out of it. It's obviously for a very serious reason, for trying to raise funds for something vital. But at the same time, there's a fun element to it as well, because, and we'll encourage everybody, like you said, Paddy, whether you're going doing your shopping or you're going to work or whatever it is, whoever you are, wherever you are, throw on something Christmassy, even a Christmas hat will do, jumper, t-shirt, whatever it is, and just try and get involved and donate on the
We say
day.
to people, don't go to too much expense on getting it. You know, I suppose the idea of it is to take part, be fun. So
Yeah.
we have done that with a lot of schools. Are brilliant. Have done. A lot
There's
of
some
work
schools
with
actually,
it.
on that note, have been creative and actually made their own jumpers and t-shirts and that kind of thing.
So
Yeah.
again, we had last year we had a competition. So it's fantastic that look, there's very creative ways
Yeah.
of doing it, and schools have been fantastic. Businesses have been fantastic. So I hope this year would be the same.
Good stuff. And finally, Paddy, just on that note, we were talking about there, Junior mentioned at the very outset, people, they shouldn't feel embarrassed or ashamed or afraid to pick up the phone and call, and they can do that.
Absolutely, like we're coming across a lot of people that they're working, that they're struggling. Don't be afraid to come to us if you're working, if you're on an income. It's not just about somebody that might be on a social welfare payment. We help everybody, no matter what your religion or creed or anything.
Or whatever it
that's
is,
what
yeah.
we're there for. So if people want to come to us, they can phone us or they can go into our website svp.ie. And there's a Get Help section there, and you can put in your details, and we'll link in with you. Then it'll go to your local SVP conference.
Great stuff. Junior, Paddy, thank you so much. And let's hope that we get a successful year again. Christmas Jumper Day 2022. And you can check out all the details, radiokerry.ie/jumper. Christmas Jumper Day 2022. Garvey Super Value have come on board once again, and all the funds raised on the day will go to St Vincent de Paul here in Kerry. All the full details are on radiokerry.ie/jumper day. Sandra, manager of the Garvey Super Value here in Tralee, joins me. Sandra, we're delighted that Garveys have come on board again. We were just talking a few minutes ago about how vital the funds are that are raised. It all stays here in Kerry, and we're delighted that Garveys have come on board again. So, first of all, thank you.
No bother at all. Yeah, no, look, Garvey's is all about supporting the local community, and I suppose this initiative is just really local. It helps so many local families, so yeah, we're delighted to be involved.
Now, the thing as well is we always have different ways of doing it. That people can pop in and they can, at all the checkouts, there's going to be buckets, people can drop in
Yeah,
donations,
yeah.
People can do it online, they can go into the bank and so on. But this year, there's a QR code.
The
This is
QR
very fancy.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. It's like, who has cash these days?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
one. So these QR codes will be at all the tills, and you just scan it with your mobile phone and you donate. So look, very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now-
and donate as much and as little as you want.
Absolutely, and that's just it.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
need to be an extortionate amount of money. It can be as little as the spare
€2,
change you
yeah,
have,
it
exactly.
goes, yeah.
On the day itself then, all the Garvey Super Values will have those, and they'll have the
They'll have
buckets.
all those, yeah, and the
All the
buckets.
staff, including yourself, will be togged out in your Christmas jumper.
Every single staff member here will be wearing Christmas jumper, and to be fair, it's actually a real fun day in
Yeah,
stores,
yeah.
because some of the jumpers are mad,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
a good fun day as well.
Good stuff. Well, listen,
yeah.
on behalf of Radio Kerry and obviously St Vincent de Paul, thank you so much, and
No
all the
bother
Garveys
at all.
group, and we hope that we have a very successful day.
Yeah.
And thanks for taking part, and
No
fingers
bother.
crossed we
Delighted to be
raise a nice bit of money.
involved. Thank
So
you.
again, check out the website radiokerry.ie/jumper day for all the details. All with thanks to Garvey Super Value, and all the funds, of course, will stay here in Kerry as well. And we hope that we'll have a very successful day on December 16th.